gentlemen, ladies and gentle dudes, we are live once again from the Cars and Tacos DFW here at the Gipsy Lime Taco Lounge, hosted by ParkUpFront. We have a fantastic showing out today, guys. Lots of exotics, lots of tuners, lots of muscle cars, some really cool stuff. I'm not going to be able to get to everything on this live stream, but I'll show you just a handful. Tell you what, if you're watching this live right now, there is still some time. Come on down here in Irving, Gipsy Lime Taco Lounge. You can see the sign right behind me. But go ahead, folks, and take a look at all the stuff that showed up today. Goodness gracious. AMG GT showing out. I don't know if you saw from, I think it was just a couple weeks ago, the Triple Crown Rally, where the ParkUpFront boys went and hit a couple different cities on a rally. Huge turnout on that. Lots of media for that one as well, so definitely go and check out those guys. Loving the patriotic Acura NSX is here, red, white, and blue. I was talking with a couple of the owners on these earlier. They all have matching spoilers from Pride Exhaust. I believe one of the gentlemen, actually on the blue, I want to say, has the exhaust from Pride Exhaust as well. You can find them on Instagram. So heading down this row here is where we have a handful of the muscle cars. Tell you what, this Corvette that rolled in looks absolutely gorgeous. Tell you what, I think I see the owner. Is this your Corvette here? Yeah. Would you mind being on the live stream? So taking a look at this Corvette right here, guys. Again, we're live. This thing is absolutely beautiful. What year is this one?
It's a 1956 C1 Corvette. I've had it for a number of years. Did a lot of restoration on it. It has every option the car came with the exception of the power soft top. The hard top comes off and the soft top back inside here. The entire interior has been redone. It has an Arty wheel. It has a 283 engine with two 4-barrel carburetors. And it's a 4-speed manual transmission. As I said, I've had the car for a number of years, and I just bring it out to show because a lot of people don't even know what a carburetor looks like. So I show them these things, and they say, "What are those? Is that the exhaust manifold?" I said, "No, that's a carburetor." So that's a big reason I bring the car out and show it.
That's awesome. We'll tell you what, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I appreciate you bringing it out. And you said this is a 56?
Yeah.
Now, before I get too far away, I want to show you guys what I brought today. We have a 2017 Maserati Gran Turismo. This one can be found at earthmotorcars.com. For vehicles like this one and just like it, give us a check out again at earthmotorcars.com. We got classics, exotics, customs, sports cars, your daily, everything you could be looking for. This one I think is actually quite well optioned. And take a look at this interior. Almost kind of reminds me of like a designer handbag. It's so gorgeous in there. Now, definitely one of the coolest things at the show today we have here is I believe he called it a rally fighter. This right here. This thing is nuts. I was talking with the owner earlier. It's got an LS3 out of a Corvette in here. Plenty of suspension travel. He does do some rallycross and some other events like that as well. Real beefy suspension setup in here. And of course, as you'd expect out of a race car, race seats, harness, cage. Absolutely monstrous vehicle here. Now again, if you guys haven't made it out to the Gipsy Lime Taco Lounge, both for a show or tacos, come down and see it. Now I do want to give a big shout out to a couple of guys in specific while we're here for putting on this show. It's a great thing to come to, very family friendly, and I'd say one of the best shows around. Say hi to Ayush and Cooper.
Hello. Good morning. Hello, hello. We love families. We have them too.
What inspired you guys to put on this awesome show for us?
When my uncle opened the restaurant 5 years ago, I sat here as a little child. I was like, you know what? A car show would be really nice here. And after years and years, I was like, you know what, we should actually do it and put it into place, so we did it.
A love for cars and a love for tacos.
Yeah, both of them.
You can't argue with cars or tacos, especially if they're in unison. Especially if you're in unison. Well, hey, thanks, guys. Yes. Oh, there we go. You were wearing a hat earlier. I was looking for the hat. So just a couple of minutes ago, I came by and showed you guys these Vanderhalls that came through. This is actually the group. They all showed up together, and I believe go out and do some cruises, maybe a track day or so. But this is one of the group leaders here. I wanted to say hi. I'm going to pass the mic off. Show us some of these Vanderhalls. Tell us what's under the hood of these things and where do they come from?
Okay. So my name's Jamie. I'm the creator of the North Texas Vanderhall Owners Group. We have about 25 in the group. Of course, we're never all together at the same time. We try to do monthly rides, and all of these that you see here, with the exception of the blue one with the star on it, all of these are the model Vanderhall Venice, ranging from year 18 to 2021. And then the one with the star on it, the blue one, that's a Carmel. And I'm going to let Michael talk about the specs of the engine and the power. And there we go.
Yeah, show us one a little bit closer.
Sure. So this is actually Jamie's here. This is a 2018 Venice. The Venice comes with a 1.4 liter turbo 4-cylinder out of like the Chevy Cruze. So the whole powertrain is from that. Front wheel drive, of course, to keep it simple. And they're quick. They're only 1,400 pounds. So with about 200 horsepower, they're 0 to 60 in like 4.5 seconds or so, if you can get the traction, because they will spin the tires loose. But yeah, so the Carmel has a little bit different engine. It's a 1.5 liter, still the Chevy GM power plant, turbocharged as well. It's a little bit heavier with the doors, and it's got a removable top that is not on it right now, of course. But so they're a little different power plant, but still the same.
It looks like that one has doors on it.
Yeah, so little suicide doors. They open from the front. Then, yeah. Jamie will open it up for us. So again, removable top on it, so it's a little more creature comfort. It's a little wider than the Venice as well, so you got a little more room inside.
Doors, man.
Yeah, we were talking to him about putting vertical doors on it, suicide vertical doors. That would be fun.
Okay.
just to show up
Like
to the Lamborghini
reverse
guys.
Butterfly.
Yeah, like why not, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the newest one in the
I
group.
like the wrap on this too.
Yep. So the newest one in the group is a 2021. It has the 1.5 in it actually as well. And just a little small cosmetic changes. Again, a little bit wider than the old 2018s, so you get a little more room in the cockpit.
So let me ask you, do you guys head out to track days or anything like that as well?
Well, so no track facility wants you on their track with a three-wheeler. Their insurance won't cover it. We have a group member that has let us go out to Eagle Canyon Raceway and run around the track there, just, slow 80-mile-an-hour stuff with a pace car, and it was a blast. These things would handle really well. I mean, they've got full lay-down shocks, cantilever shock suspension on them, so they handle great. But again, no track owner wants a three-wheeler out there for safety reasons.
I can't imagine why. Tell you what, do you guys have like a big group page or Instagram or anything we can follow you on to see some more of this stuff?
Yeah, I mean, the Facebook page is the most active. It's North Texas Vanderhall Owners on Facebook. So we've got again, it's hundreds of members on there, but of the group that's local that really is active, about 20 or 25 members that are getting out and really showing them off and coming out to these events. So.
I love it. Well, thanks again for bringing all these out to both of you guys. Or actually, I guess how many of the 6, 7, 8, everyone who brought these out. And we'll see it next month, right?
Yeah, we'll be there.
Maybe.
Now, did you guys get some tacos today?
Yes, they were great.
Yeah, took the chorizo taco.
Took my recommendation?
That you recommended is amazing, yeah.
If you come here for breakfast, guys, the egg and chorizo, it's not going to let you down.